Hi everyone, it's a lovely Saturday night and I'm doing a reading for you from the goddesses and the self-care cards at the end. This is a message from the goddesses as to what your next steps may be. Just the message that you need to know. This is a timeless reading, so I will start. We've got the goddess guidance oracle card. Sorry if there's noise in the background. It's Saturday night and some people I think may be having a party across the road, so you might hear a little bit of thing in the background. And we've got Aeracura blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Wow, this I can't believe this. I did a reading earlier and it said don't give up. I really heard the message don't give up. If you've started something, don't give up. And here's the message again. So that's wonderful. Anybody who's started something, don't give up. Keep going. Don't stop. Goddesses, you're blossoming. Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Well, self-explanatory. They all are. But to be the goddess you want to be, like Cordelia, go outside. We all need to recharge. And I think at the moment we really need to find ourselves again and go out in nature and do a little bit of quiet, still time in nature, and you'll feel so much better when you come out. I went for a beautiful walk down the park this afternoon and it was so nice. It was before it got cold. And then we've got Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. So if anybody's had any feelings of lack and wondering whether you're going to be able to have enough to eat, to pay bills. I know it sounds funny to eat, but hey, you know, we all get those times where we've paid out all our money on bills and we're wondering what we're going to eat. But if you get in the mindset that there is always enough, miracles can happen. And you will find that there will always be enough. Just affirm that there is always enough for me. I actually did this with my bills because I was finding that my bills were a couple of times I had to get extension on my electricity because it was quite expensive as they are. But I found that it was better that I put a bit aside, which sounds really obvious, but we just not everybody thinks of it. And I affirmed and wrote down that all my bills are paid. And it's like it triggers something in your subconscious, and then suddenly I was keeping enough aside without too much conscious effort. I was keeping enough aside and I've been on time with my bills and I haven't had to have an extension for ages now, it seems. And somehow I always seem to have just enough. And it's really good. So that was from affirming, writing it down, which they call scripting, which is a good idea. Affirmations do work. It's like they trigger something. You find something that clicks with you, the affirmation that clicks with you. Instead of just mindlessly saying something, you've got to find the one that clicks with you and triggers that in your subconscious, and then it will work and it will push you to do the action. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what happened. Rhiannon, sorceress, you're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Wow, that's it. That's perfect. That goes with blossoming beautifully, and it goes with infinite supply as well. you can manifest your intentions. You just got to think about what you want, because we've all got magic in us. We're all got a little bit of the sorcerer or sorceress. And this is the Goddess Love Oracle. Now, self-discovery, dive deep. Don't be scared to dive deep. Find yourself again and take time for yourself to really think about who you are, what you want. Dive deep. Don't be scared to dive deep. Discover your unique beauty. And the beautiful sun on here, best card ever with the sun on it. This is a beautiful card. Discover yourself. Dive deep. Also hearing water here. Somebody needs to drink a lot more water. Maybe if you can get to the pool or the ocean. The pools are heated. I know it's freezing here in winter in Australia, but I went to the pool the other week and it was beautiful. The water was so warm and I ended up really calm when I got out of there. It was great. Actually, as soon as I got in the water, I was really calm. It was great. It was as if everything just washed away. Love it. You can do it in the shower too. Just imagine when you get in the shower, if you've got anything worrying you, you can just imagine it all going down the drain. See it going down the drain. Look at, watch the water going down the drain and see it as the words. That's what I do. Like anxiety, fear, watch it go down the drain and away, washing away from you. It's a good trick. It works. The next one is Shine. With the beautiful, oh wow, the bird. It's actually my dad used to have birds. He used to race birds, and this looks exactly like one of them. And so I feel like this is a bit of a message from the other side there. Shine, hold your head high. You have, see, you're discovering yourself. You're discovering that you have everything you need inside of you to succeed, to get what you want, to move on in your life, and to stand out and be the person that you want to be. You're discovering yourself and realizing that you're just as good as everybody else, so you can hold your head up high. So shine like a bright diamond. It's a very encouraging cards tonight. Then we've got Flow, Lakshmi. Oh, I love Lakshmi. Flow, let Goddess blessings enrich your life. Lakshmi is the beautiful goddess of abundance. You can say a little prayer to Lakshmi to ask her to bring you beautiful abundance and prosperity and wealth. And you can actually, a good thing to do is to have a little picture of Lakshmi in your wealth center of your, if you know anything about Feng Shui, look it up, look up Feng Shui and look at where your wealth center is in your house. It's a corner usually. And if you get a picture of Lakshmi, put it there to bring you wealth and abundance. It really works. She's a beautiful goddess to ask for flow and the flow in of blessings. Here she has coins in her hand, one of her hands, and the elephants, which are good luck. Beautiful Lakshmi. Wow. I don't know if I hope I'm saying it right. Never mind. And then we've got Awakening, live in the moment. Always good advice. If you listen to Eckhart Tolle, that's his main message, is to live in the moment. The past is gone. Don't think about it. Too many people linger in the past, and it's okay to linger on the things that were good in the past, but the problem is that most people linger on the terrible things that happened, and it's gone. They're gone. It's not happening to you right now. I'm not saying that it's okay for anything wrong to happen, but we often we punish ourselves, to be honest, because we relive it and relive it and relive it when we don't need to. So, why keep hurting yourself? It's not worth it. That's why if you have thoughts that keep recurring, go and seek help. Go and talk to somebody. That'll help. Live in the moment. If you awake and live in the moment, you will feel a lot better. And of course, you can always look forward to the future as well. If you're going to think about the past, try and think of the good things, or even just think of one good memory in the past and dwell on that memory, the nice memory, just to soothe yourself. It does help. I know, because I've had anxiety and I have tried a lot of things and done a lot of things for it, and I found that going back in the past, going back to a beautiful memory, really does help me a lot. So it's worth a try anyway. If somebody like Eckhart Tolle, who is a great teacher, one of my favourites, if his idea is to live in the moment will help you, it's got to be good. So that's the goddess. And so we've got blossoming, go outside, infinite supply. So you're blooming. You're on a road to self-discovery, realizing that you are magical. There is an infinite supply, and shine your bright light, because I feel like you're a light worker. You're blooming, your psychic abilities are blooming, you've got the magic happening, and it's just going to, if you let yourself shine. Most of the time we hold ourselves back, to be honest. The abundance going to flow, and you're going to have that beautiful awakening if you can just live in the moment and just have fun discovering yourself, and just enjoy your life. Go outside, enjoy life while you can. Enjoy the now. Live in the now. We've only got today. Then you will feel better. The main message I think here is shine. Shine like that diamond you are, and fly high. The beautiful peace. This actually, living in the moment will bring you more peace. That's Eckhart Tolle's main message, that if you live in the moment, you will find peace. And that's what we all want, isn't it? We all want peace and abundance, and we want our life to flow nicely. We want to know ourselves instead of letting people tell us who we are, or things defining us. So your self-care cards, that's the goddess cards. Now the self-care cards are awareness, practice present moment awareness. Oh, this is funny. I didn't see the back of this. The meaning you yearn for lives in the ever-present now. So wow, that goes with the present. Living in the present, awareness of the present. Awareness of your self-discovery, diving deep right now, practicing that awareness. The meaning you learn for lives in the ever-present now. Beautiful. And tenderness. Speak gently to yourself. cherish the child within. Have a look how you're, have a listen how you're talking to yourself next time. And if you would not talk like that, speak like that to your cherished, beautiful friend that you love, if you'd never dare say that to them, you don't dare say it to yourself. Speak to yourself. Your inside self is like a beautiful your beautiful inner child, and you wouldn't speak to a child like harshly. So don't speak to yourself harshly. Have compassion for yourself. Be tender with yourself. And then we've got retreat. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. Have a break. You've probably been pushing it, like we all do. Sorry about the noise. They're getting loud, aren't they? Just take a mini retreat. Even if you can just, get out in nature for 10 minutes a day or something, and just really use that time. Just go somewhere. Just go for a walk by yourself and just take a deep breath and smell the fresh air. If you can go down the park, that's what I do. I go down the park and it's beautiful down there. It's so beautiful down there. I feel so much better when I come back. And then we've got wait. I don't know what this one says. Honour your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. Okay. Sometimes it's best to wait and see. If you've been working on some things and you want to start something else already, just give the first things you've done a little bit of time to gestate and work out. So I think this goes back to go outside, to be honest, with the wait. Go outside. You've been indoors too long, go outside and get fresh air. Yeah, we're on computer too much, all of us. I know. I am too. We're all on computer too much. We all need to get outside. So, and do no action. You don't have to answer that email right now. You don't have to think about it today. You can think about it tomorrow. So that's the message of that card, I feel. We've got guidance on the bottom of the deck. This is the last one, and this looks like Gandalf. Yeah, with no beard. It looks like Gandalf. He's got the wise owl on his shoulder, reading from his book. And if you notice, I mentioned computer, and he's got a keyboard there on one side and a book on the other side. So, interesting. What does it say? Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. Okay. Yeah, I think this goes with the infinite supply, right? So whenever you feel like you're not enough or there's not enough, ask for guidance and know that it's forthcoming. The divine will meet your every need. The universe can hear everything you say. So put your order in, but make sure you put a proper order in. Don't be wishy-washy, or otherwise you'll get wishy-washy results. So, interesting. So I hope you like those messages, and I really love these self-care cards. They're really nice, and the mighty goddesses. It's beautiful. Remember, shine your light, because you are a light worker. Maybe you want to start meditating and see what you can connect with the animals as well, because the animals are a link to the beautiful other side. Actually, there's so many animals here. Like there's the elephant, the beautiful unicorn magic. The whale is the breath of the earth. It's the whales are. We all love the whale song. And you might want to retreat to the beach. she's inside a shell at the beach. A beach holiday might be on the cards. That would be lovely. Near the water. You need to be near the water. Like with the going back to the self-discovery, the water would do you so good. And again, the water's everywhere in here. The whale, it's on the shine card as well. You got the beautiful still waters in the background. So shine your light. And those are your messages. And lots of love. Bye.